Welcome to Breakaway, a race to the finish line with up to £10,000 to be won. But will today's players stick together and win together, or break away from the pack in a bid to win everything for themselves? Today's 6 players are...
Hi, I'm Susan. I'm retired and I'm from Salford.
Tony, recruitment consultant from Clare.
I'm Michelle. I'm a purchasing assistant from the Isle of Sheppey in Kent.
I'm Tom, a supermarket consultant formerly from Lincolnshire.
I'm Helen, I work in HR and I'm from London.
I'm Dave, I'm a business development manager and I'm from Huddersfield.
Please take your place on the start line. 30 correct answers stand between you and the finish line, and with every correct answer you'll win £100 for the communal prize pot waiting for you all to share at the end. But any one of you can, if you wish, choose to break away from the pack. And if you cross that finish line, the entire prize fund will be yours. If you break away, every question is worth £300, 3 times as much. But answer a single question wrong and you risk instant elimination. There are 7 subject categories of 3 questions each. Then the final 9 questions could be about anything at all. But before I start asking you those questions, you have an important decision to make. You'll be given the chance to break away now and after every 3 questions. You can see the breakpoints marked on the track, all right? You have 5 seconds to decide, and only the person who buzzes in first will break away. If you break away now, I'm going to throw in a bonus £1,000 just for bravery. To do it right at the beginning, it's kind of madness, but it could happen. So I'm going to ask you the question. Does anybody wish to break away? I'm relieved, I have to say, because you know, you look like a family, you look like a team, you look like you should stay together and learn a little bit about each other before taking that big risk. Okay. Today's 7 subject categories are there on the screen, okay? And your first subject category is children's TV. All right? You've got 15 seconds to answer each question. One and only one of you must step forward and give me the answer before the time runs out. We happy?
Yes.
We ready for this?
Yes.
Are we feeling like a team?
Yes.
Yep. Good. Question 1. What is the name of Yogi Bear's bow-tie-wearing sidekick? What do you think the answer is?
The answer's Boo Boo.
Let's see if you're correct. Well done. £100 for you all to share. Question 2. In which children's series did a shopkeeper appear as if by magic?
Got it, yeah. Mr. Ben.
Mr. Ben was the
Ben.
Mr. Ben.
What do you think the answer is?
Mr. Ben.
Mr. Ben, let's see if you're right. Of course it's Mr. Ben. What a fantastic programme that was. OK, question 3. Upsy Daisy and Iggle Piggle are characters from which BBC children's TV series?
3-year-old son in the night garden.
Go on then.
OK, Helen, the answer is?
In the Night Garden.
In the Night Garden. Let's see if you're right. Of course you're right. Well done. £300, an absolutely perfect start. Can't argue with that. We have reached today's first break point. But before then, there's something that might influence your decision. Now, this is the chance for you to win yourself a life. A life is very important because it will protect you from elimination should you break away and get a question wrong, all right? Now, with this question, you're competing against each other. Only the first person to buzz in and answer correctly will win a life. So you've got those buzzers ready for this. You're not a team at the moment, you're individuals, all right? Who, what, or where is this? This musician was born in Frodsham, Cheshire in 1971 and married dancer Dawn Andrews in 2000. OK, Michelle, you're the first one to buzz in. What do you think the answer is?
I think it's Gary Barlow.
I think the answer is Gary Barlow. You a big Take That fan?
Yes.
Is Michelle right? Yes, she is. Very good. Very quick answer. OK, Michelle, you have won today's first life. You'd have a little bit more value than the others. And because you won the life, you also get to choose the next subject category. We've already had children's television, capital cities, football, artists, Eurovision, famous chefs and cooks, kings and queens. Which one of those would you like, Michelle?
I'd like to go for football.
Is that a strong subject for you?
Absolutely not.
OK, so you're hoping to get the help from the other people in the team.
I certainly am.
The next 3 questions will be on football. But before we resume, step over the line together and share £3,000. If you broke away now and made it all the way on your own, you would have £8,400 to yourself. So, does anybody want to break away? Good. Still staying together, still feeling like a team. Right, question 4. In April 2011, a statue of which famous singer was unveiled outside Fulham Football Club?
Michael Jackson.
OK, Tony's leaping forward. Your answer, Tony?
Michael Jackson.
OK, let's see if Michael Jackson's the correct answer. Another £100. Well done. Question 5. Which Premiership football team are nicknamed the Toffees?
Everton.
Susan, you were very quick on that one as well, weren't you? What do you think the answer is?
It's Everton.
It's Everton, is it? Let's see if you're right. Very good. A perfect start. £500 already won. Question 6. Neil Lennon became manager of which Scottish football team in 2010?
Celtic,
Yeah.
Go for it.
OK, so, Tom,
Celtic.
let's see if you're right. Excellent. A perfect start. 2 categories successfully negotiated. £600 up there to share between you. You have to get to know each other quite quickly. A lot of people in a short space of time. It's a bit like Mormon speed dating, I always think. Right, we have arrived at today's next break point. But first of all, another chance for you to win yourselves one of those all-important lives. Michelle already has one. Fingers on the buzzers. And once more, the question is, who, what, or where is this? This US state borders the Canadian provinces of British Columbia, Alberta, and Saskatchewan. Susan, very, very quick.
What is Washington State?
See if you're right. OK, it's just the other 5 of you. So, Michelle, what do you think the answer is?
Alaska?
Alaska, Alaska, Alaska. Let's see if you're right. Is it Alaska? The rest of the description. So it borders those Canadian states and also the US states of North and South Dakota to the east. Only 3 states, Texas, California and Alaska, have a larger land area. With a population just below 1 million, only 2 states, Alaska and Wyoming, have a lower population density. Its capital, Helena, originates... OK, Dave, obviously know about capitals of US states. Do you know the capital of this one?
I'm not entirely sure. Is it Montana?
Is it Montana? Well done. Congratulations, Dave. You have won a life, but you have a decision to make, OK? You can either bring a new life into the game or you can pinch Michelle's life off her. If you think Michelle's a bit of a threat, then you might want to do that. Totally up to you.
I think Michelle's earned her life, so I'll take another one.
OK. Very generous of you. Very generous. Right. Dave, you've won the life, and as before, you get to choose the next subject category. Let's see what we've got left. Artists, capital cities, Eurovision, famous chefs and cooks, kings and queens. Dave, what are we going for?
I'd go for kings and queens, please.
Kings and queens. So the next 3 questions will be on kings and queens, but before I ask them, if you were to stick together, £3,000 to share between you. If you break out now, you could be winning £7,800 if you made it to the end. Each time that you stick together, wonderful though that is, potential money is drifting away. Does anybody wish to break away? Loyalty or cowardice, it doesn't make any difference why, but you're sticking together as a team. So, first question on kings and queens. Question number 7. Which of Henry VIII's wives was the mother of Elizabeth I?
I think it was Anne Boleyn, but I'm not entirely sure.
I think
Is it Anne Boleyn? Yeah, you think so?
Anne Boleyn.
Susan, you think the answer is...
Anne Boleyn.
Is the answer Anne Boleyn? Absolutely correct. Another £100. Question 8. What was the relationship of George VI to Edward VIII?
They were brothers because George VI abdicated and it was the Edward and Mrs... that would get Edward and Mrs Simpson. So they were brothers, weren't they?
Yeah.
Is that right?
6 seconds, 5 seconds. OK, Dave, you think the answer is...
Brothers.
Because...
Well, it was in the King's Speech when I saw it.
OK, let's see if the King's speech was correct. Absolutely right, they were brothers. Well done. A perfect start. We're up to £800. Working beautifully, I have to say. Question 9. In which royal house were all the monarchs called Henry?
Is it Plantagenet?
It's Henry 2, 3, 4, something like that. It's
Henry Tudor.
Plantagenet.
7 seconds.
Henry Tudor was Henry VIII.
5 seconds. 4. OK, Tom.
I think it was the Plantagenets.
You're going to go for the Plantagenets, are you? Let's see if Plantagenets is the correct answer. The House of Lancaster is the answer. And the money goes down to 0. So all that hard work, no money at all. Question 9 again.
Okay.
Which English monarch was nicknamed Gloriana?
Elizabeth I.
I haven't a clue.
Queen Victoria.
I have no idea.
No, I've not heard
No
of it.
idea.
Oh no.
I've not heard of Victoria being called it.
Somebody
Time's
go.
running
Somebody
out.
go.
6 seconds,
Quick.
5
Somebody go.
seconds. Tom and Tony, I know we're at odds there. Didn't quite agree. Tom, what do you think the answer is?
I think it's Elizabeth I.
You think it's Elizabeth I. Let's hope that Elizabeth I is the correct answer. Is it? It is. You're back up and running. You have £100. You've arrived also at today's next break point. But first, another chance for you to win a life. Dave already has a life, and Michelle already has a life. The others of you look a little bit vulnerable. Fingers on the buzzers. Who, what, or where is this? This chemical element has the atomic number 74. Oh, I'd have loved it if somebody had got that. And is represented in the periodic table by the letter W. Dave went in first. Dave, what do you think it is?
Tungsten.
You think it's tungsten. You get that from the letter?
Latin is wolfram.
Is it tungsten? Yes, it is. Dave has won another life. Dave, I'm going to ask you that question. Do you want to bring a new life into the game, or would you like to take Michelle's life off her?
I'll have another new one, please.
Another new one comes into the game. OK, so Dave has 2 lives. Michelle has 1 life. Also, Dave, you get to choose the next subject. See what we've got left. Really crashed and burned, didn't we, on Kings and Queens? We've got left capital cities, artists, Eurovision, and famous chefs and cooks. Dave, which would you like?
Artists, please.
Artists. Before we ask the questions on artists. OK, it's time to ask that question again. And remember, if you do break out and make it through that finish line, at the moment you could win £6,400. That's just for yourself, not to share. And at the moment, I have to remind you, because I'm a bad person, you're sharing £100 between the 6 of you. So, would anybody like to break away? OK. Still quite a lot of questions to go. Maybe not feeling confident enough yet. Maybe you just want to stay together the whole time. We'll find out soon enough. So, question 10. Which artist, renowned for his marine paintings, had the first names Joseph Mallord William?
JMW Turner.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
go.
Dave's gone in with
Turner.
Turner. Is the answer Turner? Yes, it is. Dave's looking like the alpha male at the moment. It's another £100. Another question successfully negotiated. Now, question 11 on artists. In which European city is the Prado Museum, home to classics by De Goya and Titian?
Prado. Bardo's in Madrid.
Isn't it? Well
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Did he say city or country?
Dave says...
Said city, is that right? Yeah.
You said city.
Madrid.
Let's see if Madrid's the correct answer. Well done. I think, Susan, you may have been thinking of Prada. Not Prado.
yes, very,
I think
yes.
Possibly. OK, another £100 won. £300 starting to claw back some of the money you lost so terribly on the Kings and Queens rounds. Question 12, possibly the last question on artists. Who painted Portrait of Dr. Gachet, which sold for $82.5 million in 1990?
I think it's Van Gogh, but I'm not entirely sure.
No idea.
Sensible guess with those kind of figures
That
involved.
kind of money.
10
as well.
seconds left.
Yeah.
7,
Yeah.
6,
Van Gogh.
5,
Gogh.
4, 3. The dynamic has changed. The question comes in, you all turn and look at Dave at the moment. Dave's looking very strong. Dave?
Van Gogh.
OK, if the answer is Van Gogh, that's another £100. Artists are done and dusted. Is Van Gogh the correct answer? Yes, it is. £400. A lot of that money, I think, should be going to buying Dave a drink afterwards if you stick together and share it. We've reached another break point, another chance for you to win yourselves an all-important life. Only one more opportunity to win a life after this. Fingers on the buzzers. Who, what, or where is this? This American actor was born on April the 4th, 1965 in New York. His father was an underground filmmaker, giving him his first part aged 5. He scored his first major supporting role in cult hit Weird Science in 1985. OK, Dave?
Is it Bill Paxton?
Is the answer Bill Paxton? Dave, you can take a well-earned rest, mate, for the rest of this question. OK, which led to a stint on the comedy sketch show Saturday Night Live. Susan?
Is it Mike Myers?
Let's see if you're right. No, OK, in 1990... Oh, Michelle straight in.
Kevin Bacon.
I just get the feeling we're all just saying names of actors we know at the moment. Let's see if you're right. After Saturday Night Live in 1992, he was nominated for Best Actor Oscar for his role in Richard Attenborough's Chaplin biopic, and has since starred in Tropic Thunder, Sherlock Holmes, and Iron Man. Tom?
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. We've named nearly every other actor, I think.
Yeah.
Is it Robert Downey Jr.? Yes, it is. Well done, Tom. You get a life. Do you want to bring a new life into the game, or would you like to take a life off Dave or Michelle?
I think I'd like to bring a new life into the game,
Bring a new
please.
life in? Yeah. OK. Dave stays strong with his 2. Tom has a life. Michelle has a life. Tom, because you got the life question correct, you get to choose the next category. We have got capital cities, Eurovision, and famous chefs and cooks. Which one do you want, Tom?
I think I'll go for Eurovision. Try and get that out of the way.
Going to go for Eurovision, try and get it out of the way. Maybe that's a bluff, maybe it isn't. The next 3 questions will be on Eurovision. But before that, I'm going to ask you that question. If you broke away now, you can have £5,800 for yourself if you played it properly. So, I'm going to ask you the question. Does any of you wish to break away? OK. Who knows if these tactics are long-held plans or not? We'll certainly be together for the next 3 questions, which are going to be on Eurovision. Question 13. Which band represented the UK in 2011 with the song I Can?
Blue. Definitely.
I think it's Blue. Tony?
Blue.
Let's see if it's correct. Blue is the correct answer. That's another £100. All right, question 14. Which country did Celine Dion represent in 1988?
Switzerland.
Susan?
Switzerland.
OK, I had a chorus of people saying Switzerland. Let's see if Switzerland's correct. Switzerland is correct. That's another £100 in the communal prize pot. £600 you have between you. £100 each. Question 15. As of 2011, how many times has the UK won Eurovision?
5. No, it's 5.
11 seconds, 10 seconds. You can't name them all, Dave. Let's get out there if you know the answer. You think the answer is?
5.
5. Let's see if you're right. 5 is the correct answer. Can you name them for us, Dave? Don't! I don't want to know. Right, well done. You've arrived at today's next break point. The final chance for you to win a life. I don't need to tell you how important they are. I've told you 1,000 times before. All right, Dave has 2 lives, Tom has 1 life, Michelle has 1 life. Fingers on buzzers. Who, where, or what is this? The foundation stone for this Grade 1 listed London landmark was laid in 1867. Located north of Imperial College, it was originally intended to promote the understanding of the arts and sciences. Dave's first in. Dave?
Just from the dates, is it the Royal Albert Hall?
Is it the Royal Albert Hall? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Now, Dave, tactically, I don't know what you do here. Do you want to bring a new life in, or do you want to weaken Michelle or Tom by taking one of their lives off them? Either way, you'll have 3 lives.
As this is the last time we can all get a life, I'm sorry, I'm going to take your life, Tom.
You're going to take Tom's life, OK? Dave has 3 lives. You're probably thinking he could make it over the finish line with 3 lives. To wait and see. OK, now you get to choose the subject as well, Dave. Capital cities, famous chefs and cooks.
Capital cities, please.
Capital cities, very good. Tom, how do you feel about losing that life?
Fairly traumatised.
Do you feel badly disposed towards Dave now?
Yeah, I can't say I'm his biggest fan at present.
Okay. Right, big question. Don't get left behind. It's £5,200 potentially to be won if you break away and get through that finish line. Okay? I'm going to ask the question. Would anybody like to break away? Well, all eyes were on Dave. Tony got in first. Tony, please come and join me on the breakaway track. Tony, you've broken out on question 15, exactly halfway. There are 15 questions to go. If you get through that line, you could win £5,200 for yourself. Can you get there on your own? Mistakes have been made in this game already. If you want, you can ask one other player to come and join you. You get to share their knowledge, but obviously, if you went through the line together, you'd also have to split the money. Would you like to ask somebody?
I would actually, yes, definitely.
Okay. Who would you like to ask to join you?
Dave.
You'd like to ask
would have to
Dave.
like to ask
No
Dave,
surprises there. The question is, will he come over? I mean, he'll feel like he's working for you, won't he? Quite frankly, Dave, would you like to come and join him? Would mean that you'd get to share the money if you got through there together.
Go on, then.
Dave, come and join Tony on the breakaway track. We ready for this?
Yes.
The pot currently stands at £700. Potentially, you could have £5,200 if you make it all the way to the finish line to share between you. But remember, the rest of you are not out of this. It may well be that they make mistakes along the way, so keep concentrating. Tony, Dave, they're a smaller, slimmed-down unit now, just the 2 of you.
First time I've ever been called that.
Question 16. Which is the only capital city in the world that begins with the letter Z?
Got it. It's Croatia, Zagreb.
10 seconds, you need to step forward and tell me. Dave, the answer?
Zagreb.
Is the answer Zagreb? Yes, it is. It's easy money, Tony. Come and join him. That's why you brought him along.
It is actually, yeah. I'll just tag along with him here now till we get to the end.
Yeah, it's going to be like a
Dave,
sponsored
make sure we get them
walk.
all right.
Oh,
right?
thanks, mate, yeah.
£300 takes you up to £1,000, OK? Question 17. I think you may well need Dave's help on this one, Tony. Dublin is situated at the mouth of which river?
There you go. There you go, mate.
Tony?
The Liffey.
It'd be a scandal if you get this one
I
wrong.
would, wouldn't it?
Let's see if you're right.
Thanks,
Is it the Liffey? I've got a feeling that Dave knew that as well. Come and join him.
Sure he did,
Another
Dave.
£300. £600 in double quick time there. £1,300 in the pot. Question 18. What is the capital city of the Australian state of Queensland?
Sydney's New South
12 seconds.
Queensland, Cairns.
Further around, isn't it?
9 seconds.
Brisbane.
8, 7. Tony?
Brisbane.
OK, let's see if Brisbane's correct. Yes, it is. Well done. Another £300. Come and join him, Dave. Excellent, well done. 3 questions quickly negotiated. £900 in the bank on top of the money that was already there. You getting worried back there? Do you think they're going to get there?
Yeah. I don't.
Dear. Good for you, Michelle.
No, I don't.
Keep the hope alive, for goodness sake. If they fail, you know, all the money that they earn will come back across to you. So they could be winning money for you at the moment. In a strange way, you should be both supporting and not supporting them at the same time. Okie dokie. The final category is famous chefs and cooks. So the next 3 questions will be on famous chefs and cooks. Feel good about this one?
Not really, no.
Really? Okay.
If it's TV ones, maybe, yeah.
Question 19. Which TV cook is the daughter of a former Chancellor of the Exchequer?
Nigella Lawson.
Okay.
Nigel Lawson, wasn't it?
Dave, you say...
Nigella Lawson.
Let's see if it is. Yes, it is. Another £300. Racks up. £1,900. Question 20. Who portrayed the American chef Julia Child in the 2009 film Julie and Julia? A bit of doubt in the camp. 10 seconds left. If it helps, I know the answer to this. 5, 4, 3. You're going to have to answer. Dave, jumping in. Is this a guess?
It is a guess, wild guess.
Who do you think?
Go for Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow. Is the answer Gwyneth Paltrow? The answer was actually Meryl Streep. Dave, step back. Right, now, a big decision to be made by the pack. To take a life off Dave or to eliminate Tony, because he doesn't have a life at all.
I think we should get rid of someone, so
Yeah.
there's only one mind. But
He's only on.
yeah,
Tell me what you think.
I think I just want to eliminate one person, so Dave's on his own. So
That's what you want to do. So you're thinking you're going to get rid of Tony. Is that the decision of you all, he says?
is, yes.
Like a judge?
Yep.
Definitely?
Yeah.
Tony, you were very brave to break out without a life, and I'm afraid that's what's cost you. Tony, for you, the game's over.
Thanks.
So, Dave, you're on your own. You've got all 3 lives. Not that far, not that far. If you get through that line on your own, you will win £5,200.
Hopefully.
We are on question 20. Which TV chef has daughters named Poppy, Daisy and Petal? Very happy with this one.
Jamie Oliver.
Jamie Oliver. Let's see if Jamie Oliver is the correct answer. Yes, it is Jamie Oliver. Another £300 at the moment. £2,200 up there. Question 21. What was the first name of the 19th century cook, Mrs. Beeton?
It wasn't Mrs.
That's the thing. We all know her as Mrs. Beeton. What was her first name? 7 seconds. 6. OK. You've taken the step. Do you know the answer? Is this going to be a guess?
Might be taking a step back in a minute. It is a guess. I will go for Ethel.
You're going to go for Ethel. Is that just a catch-all 19th century name?
I've gone all 19th century,
Yeah,
yeah.
It'd be a wonderful guess if it was right, wouldn't it?
Tell me about it.
Was Mrs. Beeton's first name Ethel? Another hiccup, another hiccup. The answer was Isabella. Step back. A life goes. Starting to think you could be back in the game over there. So, still, question 21. TV presenter Fern Britton married which celebrity chef in 2000? OK, very confident, far more confident than Ethel.
Fern Britton married Phil Vickery.
Is the answer Phil Vickery? Yes, it is. Well done. Another £300. OK, Dave, we have reached the final run-in. There are just 9 questions left, all right? From this point, the questions are pot luck. Right? They could be on any subject whatsoever. And because they're that little bit harder, we're going to give you 30 seconds to answer. Dave, because we've reached a breakaway point, you can, if you want, ask somebody to join you, if you feel that you could do with that little bit of support.
I'm going to stay on my own for the moment.
It's a bit of an insult to you lot, but there you go.
Sorry,
Still
guys.
got a chance. He could be winning money for you. If he fails between here and there, you come back in with the money that he has won. Okay, Dave?
Yep.
First question, potluck. Question 22. Which celebrity launched her own range of equestrian accessories in 2008? 30 seconds. You can luxuriate. You can wait there. Depends if you know it, of course.
I was thinking celebrity. My first answer wouldn't have been in the category of celebrity, but I think I know it now.
You think you know it?
Yeah.
All right, take a step forward.
Katie Price or Jordan?
Is Katie Price correct? Well done.
Whew.
Another £300. £2,800. Okay, you're doing beautifully. You're doing fine. You've got 2 lives left. Question 23. Which of the 12 zodiac signs is the only one with 7 letters in its name?
Start going
I
through.
bet you'll use the 30 seconds now.
I will not.
Oh, it's the first one he went for. Maybe he's right, maybe he's wrong. What do you think it is?
Scorpio.
Is the answer Scorpio? Another £300.
Come on.
Well done. Question 24. How many seconds are there in an hour? What do you think the answer is?
3,600.
Is the answer 3,600? Okay, no hiccups in those last 3 questions. The pack must be getting a little bit worried now. Nothing's really changed for you, but I'm going to ask you the question anyway, Dave, because we've reached that point. Would you like anybody to come and join you?
Same as before, really. Not just yet.
Okay. Are you getting worried? Do you think you're out of the game now? Just 6 more questions.
It's possible.
It's possible. 5,200, still the amount you could win for yourself if you cross that line on your own. All right, Dave? Mm-hmm. Okay, question 25. Released in 1958, what is the title of the first ever Carry On film?
Black and white. I think.
20 seconds.
Yeah. It's 1 or 2, isn't it?
Okay, you mind tossing a coin there. You're in 2 minds, clearly.
Yeah.
What do you think the answer is?
Carry On Sergeant.
You think it's Carry On Sergeant? Is the answer Carry On Sergeant? Good knowledge, Dave. I've got to say, very good knowledge. OK, £3,700. You can taste the money. Question 26. According to the Office for National Statistics, what was the most popular boy's name in England and Wales in 2010? 30 seconds. We always see those little surveys, don't we? See them in the papers, but it depends which year it is. 2010.
My little boy was born in 2008. I know we looked at all these lists of various different names, and whether it's changed.
15 seconds.
I know the one that's been most popular for years and years and years, so I'm going to have to go for that.
You're going to go for that. What do you think the answer is?
Jack.
Was it the most popular boy's name in 2010? No, it wasn't. Take a step back. It's not there yet. Another life goes. The answer was Oliver. Chink of light again. Okay. 2 more incorrect answers and he's out. Question 26 again. You have 1 life. If you're feeling a little bit more vulnerable, you are a little bit more vulnerable.
Yeah.
What does the abbreviation CAMERA stand for in the name of the British organisation? Very, very confident. Knows the answer. He's sure of it. It stands for
The Campaign for Real Ale.
Campaign for Real Ale. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Another £300. Another question successfully negotiated. £4,000 up there already. 5,200 if you can make it across the finish line. Question 27. The Formula One Grand Prix circuit of Interlagos is in which city?
City.
City.
I know which country it's in. I have a feeling. In fact, yeah, I think I know.
Gonna go for it. You know which
Yeah.
country. Well, tell us just out of interest which country it's in.
It's in Brazil.
Okay, so I'm guessing you're going to come up with a Brazilian city.
Hopefully, yeah.
All right.
I think it's in Sao Paulo.
Is it in Sao Paulo? Yes, it absolutely is. Well done. Another £300. 3 questions to go. I have seen this happen. Interesting to know how you're feeling, Tom. He stole a life off you. It may be that you'd have been useful to him right now. He might be asking you to come and join him if you'd had that life.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, you know, he's doing a great job up there. So
He's doing a great
fair
job.
play to him.
Michelle, you're the only one with a life. If he's going to ask somebody to come and join him, do you think it might be you?
I would hope it would be, but who knows?
Before we take those 3 questions on, would you like anybody to come and join you?
No, thank you.
No. You're confident you can get there?
3 questions, which should hopefully be all right.
Question 28. How many yellow stars are there on the national flag of China? 30 seconds.
Oh, dear.
I love the way you visualise your
Visualising,
answers,
yeah, it's...
Let's just see if that vision's working. There are smiles over there. They think you're going to get it wrong. OK. What do you think the answer is, Dave?
4.
If you say the answer is 4, Dave, if the answer is 4, you're another step nearer, another £300. You're virtually over the line. Dave says the answer is 4. Is Dave correct? Take that step back. It's the 3rd time you've had to take a step back, Dave. It's another life gone. The answer is 5. The answer is 5. So we're still on question 28. You're feeling very vulnerable now. It's sudden death. OK? What is the national bird of India?
I have an idea.
OK, straightforward. Tell me the answer.
Peacock.
You're going to go for peacock. Peacock sounds right, sounds right, sounds right. Is peacock right? That's a big answer. That's a really big answer. 2 more to go. You're doing really well. There's another £300. 2 more questions. Question 29. Which American Idol winner had a #1 in 2009 with My Life Would Suck Without You? Very confident answer.
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson, you think. You know this, don't
Yes,
you? You're
I do.
sure that you know it. Is it Kelly Clarkson? He's dancing, he's moving. I'll tell you what, 1 question to go. You look so nervous. Still 1 more to get. He can still fail. He can't afford an incorrect answer. This is make or break. This is the big question. This gets you £5,200 or gets you £4,900 with 1 question to go. It's absolutely simple as that. Except that you could give yourself a little bit of insurance, because to go home with nothing now would be a bit of a heartbreak, kind of
Yeah,
thought.
sure.
You've reached a break point. Dave, with 1 question to go, would you like anybody to come and join you?
I'm going to stay on my own, thanks.
Just down your own. OK. Big risk. Would be heartbreaking to lose it now. All right. Question 30. The question: which is the largest of Britain's national parks? 30 seconds. No room for error. Final question. For you, whatever happens. 20 seconds left.
I don't actually know.
That's a heartbreak. I know, because when you know, you jump forward. Quickly, time's going. 10 seconds to get it right. 8, 7, 5. You've got to step forward. OK, you step forward. What's your answer?
The Lake District.
The Lake District is what you've gone for. Britain's largest national park. Is the answer for £5,200 for Dave, who's worked so hard? Is the answer the Lake District? absolutely heartbreaking. If you'd brought somebody with you, they may have helped you. They may have known the answer, or they may have been able to use their life up. I'm so sorry, Dave. The answer is the Cairngorms. Dave,
Of course, yeah.
Dave, you've brought so much to this game. I feel terrible. But for you, Dave, the game is over.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, the pack are back. Please move up to question 30. Very little work for you to do. You know, I said that it could happen. I've got to be honest, I didn't believe for a moment that it would. £4,900. Get this question right between you. That'll be £5,000 for you to share. Okay? You've waited, you've bided your time, you are back in the game. But before all that, and this is a difficult one at this stage of the game, I have another question to ask you because this is a breakaway moment. Those buzzers have been idle in your hands for so long. But I am going to ask you the question. Would any of you like to break away? Michelle has chosen to break away. Michelle,
Oh, everybody would.
please come and join me on the breakaway track. So, Michelle, you know there is one question left. You said I thought everybody would go for it. Let me ask, did anybody else think of breaking away?
Yes.
Well, you deserve what you get then if you were all going to do it. It is Nova. She could get her question wrong. Remember that. All right. Now, you can, Michelle, if you would like, and you saw what happened to poor Dave, ask somebody to join you for a little bit of insurance. So, Michelle, would you like anybody to come and join you?
I'm going to say no.
OK, you were thinking about Dave there, weren't you? You were thinking you knew what had happened to him. He didn't bring somebody across. He got eliminated, but you have got a life.
I know.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Question 30. £5,200 will be yours and yours alone if you get this question right. Who played the role of Miranda Hobbs in the TV series Sex and the City? Big smile, 30 seconds to go.
Oh my God.
You need to step forward
I'll
and
step
answer if you're
forward.
ready. You look very confident. A little dance, a massive smile. What's the
my
answer?
God, it's Cynthia Nixon.
Cynthia Nixon is
Yes.
the answer you've come up with.
Yes.
Is Cynthia Nixon the correct answer? Absolutely, it is. Through you go, cross the line. Who would have thought it? I can't say you deserved it, but well done anyway. Who would have thought saying the two words Cynthia and Nixon together could earn you £5,200? Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely. Do you feel at all guilty?
No.
OK, well, that's the way it works. This time we have 4 disappointed people, 1 heartbroken person and 1 who's totally elated. Join us next time when 6 more players face that tantalising dilemma. Play it safe and share the money, or risk everything with a breakaway. Goodbye. Well done.
Tormented Brilliance next on BBC Two. Kirk Douglas plays Vincent van Gogh in Lust for Life.